Well, my name is Joey Wilber. So I've been at Gateway here since 2016. I'm in the business management program. I have one more class to take, and then I'll have my associates in business management. So I'm kind of like debating if I want to come back for another associate's degree or if I want to move on for my bachelor's. I'm not really sure yet. That's part of that cutoff point where you don't want to leave because I love Gateway so much. So what I would say to an oncoming student or a future student is take that push. Take that push to come to Gateway, because before I started at Gateway, I literally was driving down the highway and I saw a sign in Elkhorn. I saw a sign for Gateway Technical College, and I was just not really ready for it, I guess. But I walked in and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. I had no idea where this would take me, this journey. But now I'm coming up towards the end, and I have so many opportunities that it's hard to even pick which one I want to do now. You know what I mean? So I went from having no idea what I want to do with my life to all these different opportunities, and not only did I not know what I want to do, but now I have the ability to do it, and I've been given different avenues of what I actually can do instead of being so blind to it. So I'm really thankful to Gateway for that. So I say take the push. When I think of success, I think of achieving a specific goal. So there can be success in anything. It just depends on what goal you set. My biggest goal in life is to just be happy. I think that's a fair goal. Being happy. I want to be happy, and I want people around me to be happy. For the longest time, I wasn't. Though when I was in high school, a little bit about me. My dad's been a pastor all my life, so I've been a pastor's kid, and I come from a big family, so we moved around a ton. I've lived in so many different states, so many different cities. It's crazy. So I've really had to learn to adapt quickly, and so I was in this place in my life where we had just moved to North Carolina, and it was my junior year of high school, and I was just kind of at a tough place, and I couldn't figure out the whole homeschool situation, and the school that was close to us it was just a whole situation that wasn't working out for me. So I ended up dropping out of school. So there was maybe a 2-year span where I was really in a dark place. I didn't have a degree. I didn't have a driver's license, and I was around 18. I didn't have a degree. I didn't have a driver's license. I didn't have a good job. I moved away. I went and stayed with my family in Kentucky, just because I was trying to find something. I was trying to find myself, and I was just very scared. And I ended up hitting this brick wall, a very depressing, lonely place, and I didn't know where I wanted to take my life. But I'd say a lot has changed since then, and I finally feel that happiness, and I finally feel that success. I don't know if that's success for right now, because I know right now I'm successful, and I feel that happiness, so I'm saying right now I'm successful. I don't know if I'll be successful in a different way down the road, what other journeys come up, because I think that's fair to say is I'm going to run into a lot of different successes. But today, in this very moment, I'm very happy, and I feel like I'm very successful. So I'd say another thing about me is I love my family. They're my biggest supporters. Obviously, they've been with me my whole life. We've moved all the time, so they've always been my confidants, and so I'd say I lean on them for a lot. All right, sounds good. And so that's that. So I would say I would say the biggest thing I would want to change about Gateway, if I could, was making it a 4-year, because that's my biggest issue right now. Is I want to stay here so bad. I was talking to Kelly Brand, and it's so hard to say goodbye to something you love so much. So I would say I want it to be a 4-year, and I want to be a star ambassador because I love Gateway so much. It's changed my whole entire life. I've traveled the world with Gateway. I'm going to Australia with Gateway again. I went to Southeast Asia with them. So I've done DECA. I've won competitions with them. I love them. I love everything about them. So that's why I want to be star ambassador. I want to support them. And that's it. Thank you.